Stop. Before you scroll away, I need 10 seconds of your time. A 74-year-old woman walked into a memory clinic convinced she was losing her mind. She couldn't remember her grandchildren's names. She'd forgotten her own phone number. 3 months later, she scored higher on memory tests than people 20 years younger. What changed? She didn't take a single pill, didn't do brain games, didn't change her diet. She simply started doing one thing every morning for 10 minutes. One thing that sent so much oxygen to her brain that doctors called it better than medication. I'm Marcus Dexter, and in the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what she did. Because if it worked for her, it can work for you. But here's the catch. Most people do this habit completely wrong, which is why it never works. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share could change everything. Now, before I reveal what this habit is, let me tell you about Margaret. Margaret is 72, sharp as a tack her whole life. Raised 4 kids, ran a bookkeeping business, never missed a detail. But about 2 years ago, she started noticing things. She'd forget where she parked at the grocery store. She'd call her daughter by her sister's name. She'd start a sentence and lose the thought halfway through. Margaret told me, "Marcus, the scariest part wasn't forgetting. It was feeling like I was disappearing. Like the person I used to be was slipping away, and I hear this all the time. Not just from Margaret, but from thousands of people watching this channel. The fear isn't just about memory, it's about independence. It's about staying yourself. It's about not becoming a burden. But here's what Margaret didn't know, and what most people don't realize. Her brain wasn't broken, it was just starving. And once she started feeding it the right way, everything changed. Within 3 weeks, she was remembering names again. Within 2 months, she felt like herself. So what did Margaret start doing? That's exactly what we're about to uncover. All right, let me explain what's really happening inside your brain after 60 and why this one habit is so powerful. Your brain weighs about 3 pounds, but it uses 20% of your body's oxygen. Think about that. 1/5 of every breath you take is meant for your brain. That's how hungry it is for oxygen. Now here's the problem. As we age, the small blood vessels in our brain, the ones delivering that precious oxygen, start to narrow. Plaque builds up. Blood flow slows down. It's like trying to water a garden through a kinked hose. The water is there, but it's barely trickling through. When your brain doesn't get enough oxygen, neurons, those billions of brain cells that store your memories, start firing slower. Connections weaken. It's not that the memories are gone, it's that the pathways to reach them get foggy. And here's where stress makes everything worse. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. Cortisol is like acid for your brain. Studies show that chronic stress can actually shrink the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for forming new memories and retrieving old ones. So you've got restricted blood flow, low oxygen, and stress hormones attacking your memory center. No wonder people feel like they're losing their edge. But here's the incredible part, the part that shocked researchers. When you combine brisk walking with deep, rhythmic breathing, you create a perfect storm of brain benefits. Let me break it down. First, walking increases your heart rate, which pumps more blood and more oxygen directly to your brain. Studies using brain imaging show that just 10 minutes of brisk walking lights up areas of the brain responsible for memory and learning. It's like flipping a switch. Second, deep breathing activates something called the vagus nerve, which runs from your brain down through your body. When you breathe deeply and slowly, this nerve sends a signal to your brain. Relax. Everything is safe. Cortisol levels drop. Stress melts away, and your hippocampus can finally do its job. Third, and this is the real game changer, movement and oxygen trigger the release of a protein called BDNF. Scientists call it Miracle Grow for the brain because it helps neurons grow new connections. Even in your 70s and 80s, your brain can build new pathways. That's neuroplasticity in action. One study followed people over 65 who walked briskly for just 12 minutes every morning. After 12 weeks, their memory scores improved by 15 to 20%. Brain scans showed increased activity in the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus. Blood flow had improved significantly. Another study found that people who practiced deep breathing exercises alongside movement had lower cortisol, better focus, and sharper recall than those who only did one or the other. So the one habit that may revive memory after 60, it's a 10-minute morning walk paired with intentional deep breathing. That's it. No pills, no expensive programs, just movement, oxygen, and rhythm. Margaret started doing this every single morning, and within weeks, she wasn't just remembering better. She felt more alive, more present, more like herself. Now let me show you exactly how to do this, starting tomorrow morning. Step 1. The morning brain-wake routine. Before you even step outside, spend 2 minutes stretching and breathing. Stand tall, reach your arms overhead, and take 5 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, filling your belly and chest. Hold for 2 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. This primes your nervous system and gets oxygen flowing. Step 2. The 10-minute memory walk. Step outside, or if weather's bad, walk around your home. The key is briskness. You should be able to talk but not sing. Your heart rate should be slightly elevated. As you walk, use this breathing pattern. Inhale for 3 steps, exhale for 3 steps. This rhythm keeps you calm while delivering maximum oxygen to your brain. Swing your arms naturally. Keep your chin up. Let your mind wander or focus on the sounds around you. Step 3. Hydrate immediately after. As soon as you finish, drink a full glass of water. Your brain is 75% water and dehydration makes you foggy. Think of this glass as brain fuel. Step 4. Move throughout the day. Don't let your morning walk be the only time you move. Set a timer for every hour. When it goes off, stand up and walk for 2 minutes. Do a few shoulder rolls. Step outside and take 3 deep breaths. These micro-movements keep oxygen flowing and prevent that afternoon mental slump. Step 5. Protect your sleep. Everything we've talked about works better when you sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours in a dark, cool room. During sleep, your brain clears out waste and consolidates memories. Skimp on sleep, and you undo all the good work from your morning routine. Bonus step, challenge your mind gently. After your walk, spend 5 minutes doing something mentally engaging. Read a few pages of a book. Do a crossword. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Call a friend and have a real conversation. This keeps your neural pathways active and sharp. Here's the secret. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need to walk fast or far. You don't need to breathe perfectly. You just need to show up every single day and do it. Small, steady actions create extraordinary results over time. Friends, I want to leave you with this thought. Your memory, your sharpness, your sense of self. They're not gone. They're just waiting for you to wake them up. Every step you take, every deep breath you draw, you're sending a message to your brain. I'm not giving up on you. Margaret is living proof. Thousands of people in our community are living proof. And you can be too. Starting tomorrow morning, set your alarm 10 minutes earlier. Step outside, walk, breathe, and watch what happens. Small habits create big changes. Keep your body moving, and your mind will thank you. I'm Marcus Dexter, and I believe in you. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video. You've got this.